In moments of danger, animals respond in two ways: fight or flight. I've always been the latter, but when there's nowhere to run, a cornered animal can be pushed to fight back. But to understand what I did, we need to go back by 6 months.
I'm not just the man for the job.
I was an up-and-coming author. I was still trying to figure out my style, and so I thought the best way to do that was to imitate the greats. Come in.
How's the novel coming along?
I'm dog-tired trying to write this thing.
I see you haven't exhausted your ideas on knockoffs.
They're pastiches, not knockoffs.
Call me when you get something original published. The paper's looking for new writers. I know. You said you'd only write if it's creative, but I think you ought to give it a try.
No amount of money is worth not making something I enjoy. Dear Mr. Carrington, my name is Evelyn White. I've read some of your work and I'm interested in commissioning your writing. I'm searching for a ghostwriter to create my memoir, and I'm willing to pay you generously.
Roger, this is perfect. It's just the break you needed. Look, it'll be just like what you're doing now, but with more money.
Now, you see, this woman, she lived in a house on the hill. It was the biggest home I'd ever seen, but she lived alone. Is all this space really needed for a single woman? I never saw any staff, so I often wondered how it stayed so clean. As small as my apartment was, I thought I had everything I needed: a roof, a bed, and a typewriter. But apparently, my entire life was able to fit in her backyard 20 times over. It was odd the way she never answered doors. Throughout my time working for her, not once did she ever open a door for me. It was always just a quiet, come in. She didn't even raise her voice to be heard, just expected you to be listening. I assume that she thought it was simply beneath her to meet someone at the door, no matter how long you wait. Hello? I'm looking for a Miss Evelyn White.
You must be Mr. Carrington.
Yes, I'm here for the writing position.
Excellent. I do apologize if I kept you waiting. I had some business to attend to.
It's all right. I wasn't waiting long.
Come this way. Let us discuss the terms of your employment. Care for some?
No thanks.
I do hope the drive wasn't too much trouble.
No, though the fare was quite high.
Now that just won't do. I've contacted you because your pastiches have caught my eye. The Pearl is one of my favorite novels.
Thanks.
I've been meaning to write a memoir for quite some time now, but you see, I'm not much of a writer myself. And I do believe your expertise will be just perfect for this. About the transportation issue, I'd like to offer you a room for you to stay in for the duration of your contract.
Are you sure? That's far too generous with the pay.
Nonsense. It'll simplify the whole process.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm sure it won't be too much trouble.
I've completed the first draft.
Ah, perfect. It's good, but it doesn't sound enough like me.
Oh, are there any changes or notes?
I suggest you do a quick exercise. This is a letter I wrote to a friend of mine, and I want you to mimic my style. I haven't seen this friend in quite a while, so I'm catching up on lost time. Let's say I'm currently living downtown, where I found a job working in a flower shop, and I've met the most peculiar man there. He comes by every Saturday and loves to talk with his wife. Did you get all that?
Am I still getting paid for this?
Of course. It is an assignment after all. This is wonderful. Keep this exercise in mind for your next draft.
After getting her approval, I finally began to write my second draft. It was more difficult than what I'm accustomed to, considering how particular Evelyn could be, and how different we are. She wasn't wrong about her writing abilities, which made it all the more difficult for me to not only sound like her, but also write a good story. So I just kept going, draft after draft, and eventually, I finally wrote something that met her high standards.
This is perfection. I'd say this is cause for celebration.
I suppose this means our partnership is over?
I suppose it is. If you're interested, I believe I have another job for you. That letter you wrote, it was such a wonderful little thing. I'd like you to write more like them with different people. You may have guessed already, but I'm not particularly aware of how most people live. But that letter, it made me feel like I was really that girl, working in the flower shop. You know better than I do what life is like for the common people, and I want to read it all.
My apologies, Evelyn, but it's time I work on my own projects.
I see. I wish you the best of luck, but my offer still stands.
Living in the lap of luxury can really spoil a man.
Roger. Roger, I know you're in there.
Harold? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Working?
You haven't published a single thing under your name for months. Memoir's already out. Why are you still here?
Because she offered me another job, okay?
What could you possibly be doing here? You can just move away and forget about your novel for months. What's this?
It's a pastiche. She's paying me good money to write these fake letters pretending to be normal people.
You enjoy this?
Yes.
What about the novel?
It won't pay as well as she does. White Residence, this is Roger speaking.
Roger, we need to meet at your apartment right now.
Harold? Why are you calling?
Listen, Evelyn's not who you think.
What?
Just please, meet me now.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Harold?
I took care of him.
And for his evidence?
I couldn't find it.
You idiot! You must see yourself out. Why don't you come in, Roger?
You... What did you do to Harold?
He was foolish enough to have called you through my phone. He had it coming.
You monster! He was right. What have you been making me write all this time?
Haven't you guessed? I had you write those letters pretending to be people a business partner of mine, let's say, profited off of.
You really are a dirty criminal.
And so are you.
What?
This entire time you've been an accessory to a crime. So what do? Turn me in with the evidence you wrote? Don't make me laugh. I'm feeling generous today, and you have done such good work thus far. I'd be ashamed to lose you now. So this partnership may continue, so long as you don't cause ruckus. I'll allow you to sleep on it. Don't test my patience.
Hello? I need officers to come to 1950 Sunrise Avenue. There's this woman, and she... Oh God, please no.
Both of us lost our lives that day. Despite being dead, she still managed to take any control I had left in my life with her. You see, the problem with fight or flight is that, in the end, the predator always catches their prey.